What's up, guys? It's Joel from Easy Engineering, and welcome back to another video. I don't know why I was so dramatic there, but anyway, today's videos we're going to be talking about how to make glitch effects using a vocal sample or a vocal sample kind of glitch effect style effect. Bear in mind, I don't think I can talk well today. I mean, yeah, just words aren't really in cooperation with my mind. But we'll get through this video and hopefully you'll actually learn something. If not, leave a comment down below. Hope you enjoyed this video because we're going to be getting stuck right in. But before we do that, if you like this page, if you like the content that I'm doing, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support. If you're new to this channel and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do. It means the world to me. So yeah, let's continue. So I'm making this track at 180. I don't know, just kind of messing about, and I ended up creating this really cool kind of, I really dig this. It's literally from a vocal sample. I have no idea what vocal sample is, but it was one of these.
Don't stop the music.
It was one of those kind of things. Sorry, that's it.
Do you want to know a secret?
Ooh.
Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to?
I'm hopefully giving you some secrets now. Anyway, so this is let's see if I can show you the sample that I used. So this is the original.
3 to 4 hours.
Mad, right? I don't even know what it's saying, but something about 3 to 4 hours. But then when you bring it up to, like, even when you just pitch it up a little bit,
Around about 3 to 4 hours.
that's awesome, man. And then what have I done? I've kind of what have I done here? Jesus. Inside the sampler, but yeah, we're using sampler for this one. It's an amazing tool. I might try and do a video onto it, but I need to learn a lot more about it first. But yeah, let's actually kind of start from scratch and see what we can do. So let's load in a sampler. Boom, over there. Now let's go back.
Do you want to know a secret?
Why not? You know, so let's see what we can do with this. Now, bear in mind, might not always work. I mean, it kind of comes down, again, I think I was talking to you about this in the snare videos, the snare video that I did the other week, where you got to kind of think about the tonality. I also mentioned this in the previous video on atmospheres. You know, again, we took a vocal sample and we created an atmosphere out of this. Today we're creating glitch effects using some glitch effects plugins, obviously. But I think the key thing is it's kind of like just getting creative within the sampler first, not doing too much, and then kind of taking it a little bit step further. But I'm always going to try and keep it simple because less is more, obviously. So let's see what we can do.
Do you want to know a secret?
Do you want to know a secret?
Okay, cool. I like that. And let's see what we can do. I like to try and play around with the loop mode, I suppose you can call it.
Do you want to know a secret?
Maybe.
Do you want to know
Cool. I'm just going to compress and EQ the signal first, just so we can obviously be working with a clean dynamic range. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Let's modulation. I mean, yeah, I really just keep doing this. I'm like, yeah, I want to learn more about sampler and I want to teach you guys more about sampler. For those who don't know, obviously, for those who do, teach me. Fuck. I love messing about with the pitch. Cool. I think that's kind of really where I left it at with this one too. I kind of just mess about with the pitch, the pan. Next we can go in and add a delay. Now I was thinking of doing a little video on this effect, but I figured it'd be like a 1-minute video. But it's all about the Haas effect, really. I mean, the Haas effect, I think I mentioned it in a few videos, but it's essentially at a certain delay in milliseconds, a sound will start to sound separate. So that's when you start getting your stereo width and everything, but it's also kind of like too minute for it to be it's an interesting one. I've definitely mentioned it before. Read up about it. But the whole idea is that we're kind of spreading the delay at such a minuscule delay in milliseconds that it kind of creates this harsh effect that sounds pretty much like this. And this is actually the fundamentals of phasering and chorus and everything like that, and comb filtering. It's really, really cool, and I love it. Awesome. You see it kind of like gives a nice little phasery effect, chorus effect, more like it. Let's see what a phase is going to sound like. And then this is kind of just setting the tonality for the glitch. So I'm kind of obviously setting up a nice little frequency content, manipulating the sample within sampler, and then I'm gonna send it through my glitch effects like Deep Blue Glitch or Stutter Edit. Most probably Stutter Edit, to be fair. Cool, I like that. I mean, it's not really ending up to be glitch effect for now, but see, and then you can kind of just I mean, let's see what we can do with an ARP and a random, because that's always cool. Interesting. Let's see what we can do. Let's maybe find another sample.
It's 10 o'clock in Central.
Okay. Cool. I'm kind of getting to where I want to get to. So this is what I was trying to do actually. Okay. I thought so. Okay, it needs to be spread out even further.
Pain in the ass.
No, sir.
So what I'm doing right now is I've kind of created a nice little atmospheric vocal effect, and then what I'm doing is I'm adding in different samples, because then obviously I can kind of go in, not for this tutorial, but I can go in and choose different parts of the sample that I want to be triggered, you know, because when it hits different MIDI at different zones, so this zone over here for this sample is if a note between B0 and C2 is hit, the sample will get played. If a note between C2 and let's say G2 over there, that sample is going to be played, and then the sample over here, and you can just keep
Rock and roll again.
I like that. See over here, and then I can just kind of do that, then obviously the more samples you load in, you know, the cooler it can get. Well, not, you know, the more variety you have, really. And then we can do, you know, last but not least, a little bit of a deep blue glitch, just to see how things work out. The whole technique is through choosing a sample, putting it through a sampler, manipulating the parameters of the sample within the sampler, and then obviously sending it further to further process it and add some really interesting effects to it. I mean, there's more you can do with it, but I feel like we've reached decent result. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this tutorial, if you enjoy listening to this annoying voice, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment down below, hit that little bell button on the side if you want to see more of these content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.